Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Banished, where today we have planned to do absolutely nothing. I have no idea what we're going to do today, I'll be entirely honest. However, I did do another playthrough, another single player, kind of me do me sort of thing, and I did figure out that really the more farm you have, the better off you do. That's why nothing's moving, everything's paused. So the more farm you have, typically the better you last, and the more food you have, actually, the better off you are too. So I figured on this guy I would create another 15 by 15 crop area. Hopefully get some boys over there to clean it up real quick. And another good thing I figured out was that people are power. That's just all there is to it. Like, people, without people in this game, you pretty much blow, you suck. Like, there's not much else to do in this game if you don't have people. And so, what I'm actually going to end up doing right now is creating more houses. Because although I can fit all these people into houses, like, I'm going to put you guys in this situation real quick. Say you and 20 of your family members all living in the same house. How likely are you to make babies? The answer is you're not at all whatsoever. Like, you're just not about that life. You ain't gonna be making babies in front of, like, Uncle Stevie. That's not what you do. So it's the same thing here. So you see, these people aren't gonna have as many kids. They're also living in the same house. So I'm gonna build them more houses, so that way the end result will be more kids. Okay, I did not know what time of the year it was. So what I'm gonna do here is work, my friend. I'm like, I was so lost on where we were, because, like, I'm used to where we were in the last playthrough, or in my playthrough. That's where I'm used to being, so seeing all this stuff again. Didn't I have, like, a hunting cabin? Yes, I did. Awesome. Alright, so I'm starting to remember. What am I low on? My firewood is low. That's okay, though. He's currently building it. What am I looking for? Jobs. Here we go. I have 2 builders, 2 farmers, a herdsman, gatherer, 2 fishermen, a hunter, 2 woodcutters. I can actually go down on the woodcutter. I have 2 foresters. I can go down on a forester too. I think I could afford it. Let's go up on... I don't need any farmers right now either, because all my farms, they're pretty much just dead. There's absolutely nothing going on. So actually, apparently I have 2 foresting buildings, so I am going to need both those. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to increase my builders and have 1 laborer left. Because right now, trying to get these houses built, these houses ain't going to build themselves. I need laborers to do that whole buildy thing. Also, I need another woodsmith friend, my old woodsmith. Amigo, compadre. I don't know. When I don't know what to say, I just start saying and blabbering off with random words, and just random junk starts flowing out of my mouth. And most of the time, you know, it turns out funny in public because it's, like, on the spot and nobody expects to hear it. But, like, over YouTube, it's not all that comical. Like, people just kind of hear it and they go, yeah, why the hell did you say that? And it doesn't turn out the best for anyone ever. And so what I had planned to do today, I know we're already like 4 minutes into the episode, but what I had planned to do today was actually just build. What I want to do is I want to get my numbers up to at least 25 adults, which by the looking of it is going to happen rather rapidly, and I want to get a lot of food, like be up in the 3,000s worth of food. And in order to achieve that, man, this farming field is way out there. Solution? House. There we go. But in order to do that and get that much food, I'm going to have a lot of farm fields. Like, in my last playthrough of just me, I had 4 or 5 fields just of this size. I had 10 to 12 people working on these fields growing peppers. And it was insane. This wheat's really good. I like the wheat. But peppers are going to make the bank. And so what I need to do is I need to build a trading hub. And once I build a trading hub, I need to actually trade people for wheat and peppers, because peppers are really good. They grow really fast. You can get about 2 cuttings of them before winter, which is what we're smack dab in the middle of right now, sadly. So did I actually get all these houses built? I did. Oh, wow. Color me impressed. Wheat and ale. That's what he needs to make ale. Okay. Understandable, I think. Alright, so now we're in late winter, getting ready to go mid-spring. So, with early spring, I'm going to pause the game real quick. Go over into not the map. That was a boo-boo. Did not mean to press that. I'm going to take down the builders a wee bit. And I'm going to get rid of the woodcutter. And I am also going to get rid of one of the foresters. And just go straight up on farmers. The reason I chose so many farmers is because farmers are key in not dying. Like that whole not dying process, yeah, you want to have farmers for that. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have, okay, there's 1 of 4 farmers. I have 2 of 4. Okay, 2 of 4, that's better. Which means there's going to be 1 of 4 farmers down here. 1 of 3, whatever. Alright, so that needs 2. These ones can hold up to 4. That's okay. So by doing this... Sorry about that. I was dealing with some noise complaints and other issues of that sort. So what I was doing is I am building roads to make my farms more easily accessible. And I am wanting to plant a lot of... Okay, so it is growing. Yes, that's what that dot means. This one's not even growing yet. I'm going to take it that pumpkins, because we grow pumpkins at our house. So I'm going to take it that in order to grow these pumpkins, I'm going to have to wait all year just for one thing of pumpkins, which it sucks, but... And it's not even really that useful. Like, you spend all year gathering fertilizer, you know, plowing the ground, weeding. You're doing all this stuff to make sure these things come alive just to carve an ugly face in them and let them rot on your front porch for a month. Yeah, America's a beautiful place. That is pretty much the essence of what happens in America. And why is my yield so low? Like, my friend is playing Terraria. Speaking of which, I'm going to be doing a Terraria series here soon. So yeah, I hope you guys will check out that. But for now, I'm going to be keeping up with my... There we go, 1% there. Awesome. I was really worried my plants were just not going to grow at all whatsoever. And that I would not be okay with. Again, I had a friend who was trying to get a hold of me to play Terraria, as a matter of fact. The exact friend that I'm going to be doing a series with. So, where was I? What was I doing? We're in late spring. Wheat's growing. Pumpkins are growing. Pumpkins are actually growing faster than the wheat. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. You see these pumpkins right here? They're already orange and already starting to color. And it's only in late spring. Yeah, that's a lie. It takes pumpkins all the way to, like, say we start growing them here in like March, April, and that's if we plant them early. We won't even get to see the color of them until August. And June, August, that around area, that's when they start getting color. They start even growing off the bud. So that is a lie. I pride this game on being just absolutely, like, extremely realistic, real life. Oh, this is like a great simulation game. But that, my friends, that is faulty. That is not truth. That is lie. That is no truth, much lie right there. So what I want to know is, why do I... Oh, because I'm broke. That's cool. Couldn't figure out why my boys wasn't building stuff. Turns out, I don't got nothing to build with. So, take care of that junk real quick. I'm going to turn this up to 10 because on my last series... I keep saying my last series. Whenever I refer to my last series, just assume that I'm automatically talking about my personal series. And on my personal series, I played the game on times 10. It makes everything go by a lot faster. It makes things a lot more interesting. My last world, like a plague broke out kind of thing, where everyone just started getting sick and dying. Like my hospital couldn't keep up. It was extremely entertaining. That sounded dark and twisted as hell. Damn. But it was extremely entertaining. All these people were just running around trying to get to my hospital, like literally just running in front of each other to get there, and they couldn't do much of anything. Okay, so it's early summer, which means I'm going to start harvesting now, because if I don't harvest now, I won't make it before winter, which I figured out in one of my previous playthroughs. This is going to be good. I'm going to get about 1,500 food from all this, if my numbers are right. 1,500 food is going to do me a lot of good. Wow, I am low on everything. Which, ding ding, there's the reminder. I hate hearing that, because like you'll just be playing, going along, and then ding ding, and oh hey, yeah, by the way, you suck. Yeah, you're starving your people. They're getting ready to die, and we just wanted you to know that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Glad you reminded me that I suck. Oh yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build a trading hub thing. Where the hell is it? Trading hub area thingy McBoggle. Okay, it looks like a handshake. There it is. A trading post. Now, trading posts are beautiful pieces of machinery because essentially what they allow you to do is just trade. You get to make big purchases, big people, and you can actually... It is impossible to find a place to... Damn. Can I... No? Okay, can I hear? No? This is actually proving to be difficult. Why you be so difficult? But what they do is stop being an asshat. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ah, shite. That means I'm gonna have to build a bridge. But so what they do is, I think I've explained this, but they pretty much. Why did I build a dirt road right there? Stop it, dead brain me. But what it does is it allows people to drive up and down this river, other traders and whatnot, and they'll pull in to your outpost, and you can buy things from them, like seeds for different orchids, which I haven't actually planted yet. See, I'm realizing all this stuff about how much I am lacking and sucking in this series, and I feel awful about it, because, like, in my other series, I'm doing amazing. Like, my people are thriving, nobody's hungry, a lot of people are dying, but that's alright, and, like, you know, it's life being life, but it's understandable. And in this one, I just suck. It's a little feeble place. I need firewood. So actually, I have some extra workers. Apparently some of my kids grew up. Yeah, 2 of them did. One of them, which explains why this is working. So, what's in here? Oh, chickens. Okay, I could not see them at first. Really concerned. I was like, great, I have a bunch of ghost cows. Doom doom, you suck, your people are dying, yeah, they hate you. Woo! Ah. Reserve on logs is low. I have somebody working there too, so... Go away. Am I planning on yeah, I am, so what's taking so long for everything? I just don't have a lot of people. My last guy. There I go again saying last guy, but anyway, I had a lot of people, like a huge amount of people. Like the game started me with like 22 people. It was insane. And all these people, and none of them were old too. They were all young workers and they did great. Dong, we hate you. And they were just, they did good. And I much appreciated them. See, early autumn's coming and we haven't even finished down here, which blows because up here, yeah, up here should be not even working. You shouldn't be working. Over here should have 3 early autumn. Down here you should have 2 of 3. There's 3 up there. It means they're 3 of 3. There we go. Awesome. So we need all these guys to grab all this food, bring it over to our storage barn, and put it in here. And have they started construction on my bridge yet? They have not. Bunch of slackers. There goes my autosave. But yeah, so this game's actually a lot of fun. Like, this is episode 3 of this series. And I'm not sure, I'm not like entirely positive on where I'm going with this series. Hopefully I get a positive reaction out of it. And if so, then I'm going to continue doing it until I have probably conquered this entire map. Which, let's take a look. That is my entire map. Can I just keep scrolling out? I can't. Wow. Okay, this is actually a much larger than I thought we had. So this means we could be playing this game for quite a while. But this will probably just be a filler series, probably maybe 10 episodes, 15 at most, and it's actually a really fun game and episode. I enjoy it. I hope you guys do. And I'm gonna start leaving the link to the video, I'm gonna start leaving a link to the game down in the bar below, so that way if you want to go get it, you can go ahead and Support the developers who built this game way back in 2014, 2 whole years ago, if you want to be technical, as it is 2016. Woo! But yeah, so let's see what I can do. I need to start. I need to start doing the good do's. My words aren't working tonight. But I need to start building. I need to get immense. I need to get large. I need to get muy largo. And this, okay, so this I don't think I've showed yet, but this is the market. A market cannot. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to read its description. But the market essentially is awesome. It's like one of the most essential parts to feeding your entire village. And all you gotta do is you gotta place it down. After your boys go in there and clear it out and build the whole marketplace, all the stuff, like most of the stuff goes to your storage barn right now, but your people will individually, like say they catch 15 fish in a day, they'll take 10 to the barn and then 5 to the marketplace. And at the marketplace, people do transactions and they feed each other and they give each other goods, and it makes them better as people and it keeps them alive. So that's always a plus thing to have, not to mention it's social interaction, so it's going to keep your guys' happiness up, which for some reason I only have 4.5 stars of happiness, which is upset. There he is again, White Shadow. Ben, you sly dog. No, he and I are going to do another series right after this one. Actually, I've been recording all day and watching videos and pretty much enjoying a really lax day. Dong dong, we suck. Dong dong. Reserve on stone is low, so that's why a lot of things aren't getting built. So I hate doing this, but I had to do it a few times on my last guide too. And it's pretty much, you just get your guys, you go, okay, all these farmers, done. Now I have 10 laborers. Alright guys, what we're gonna do, we gonna get resources there. And since we are doing it by times 10 speed, we should actually actively see all these people. Yep, here they all are. God, it's like a swarm of ants. They're just running out into the woods and just destroying stuff. Now by using so many people, oh okay, thought all these deer were my people too. I was like, okay, I got a good 40 people running out here just to do whatever. That's awesome. But all these people are gonna come out here. They're gonna knock down these trees. They're gonna bring over the resources. Call it a good day. Which, ooh, this is not good. A lot of my people are freezing right now. That's never positive. A lot of my people are freezing because there's no wood. So I'm glad I'm getting some wood. So my... Oh wow, I'm in quite the predicament right now. See, what my builders are trying to do is they're trying to build this place, they're trying to build this bridge. They're trying to build this house thing over here, this herb collector. And they're trying to build this marketplace. But at the same time, they're trying to do all that with all that wood. And they're also... Sorry about that, I was having mic trouble again. That's never fun. So I have no idea. Oh, I was ranting about my predicament. So all these houses, they need firewood. At the same time, all these builders are trying to do... Ooh, I have a solution. All my builders were trying to build. Well, just get rid of the builders. I am a genius. That fixes the problem because at first everyone was trying to build. They were taking up all the wood that my little wood cutters were trying to cut up to give to the houses. That way they didn't freeze to death. And this way, that will hopefully keep all that from happening. Although now it's blizzarding. And all my houses are cold. So cold blizzards always equal really nice weather conditions. Alright, they're taking their sweet old time over there actually knocking down those woods. So we really didn't get all that much done today. Like I said in the last episode, these episodes are going to be slow coming up because there's not a whole lot to do. This is, like I said, one of those sit back, kick back and watch the game unfold sort of games. And dung dung, you suck. Yeah, I got it. It's one of those kick back, relax kind of games and just watch how the world unfolds. So we're out of time for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Banished, episode 3 out of my 10-15 part series. Not sure yet. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. If you did like the video though, do like it. Helps me out a lot. Comment on critiques that I could do better. Subscribe, because that actually helps a lot more than the average person would actually realize. And now it is snowing in spring. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. See you later, guys.